Gotta drown, gotta drown. Uh, some more clay in this direction. Actually, it might have been that way. Oh, might have been that way. I think by far and away, Minecraft has definitely... Oh, there it goes. Has definitely evolved for the better. However, I wish the Mojang, or Microsoft, whoever's actually in charge, kind of stopped focusing primarily on the building side. And remember that this is a game, and give us a bit more combat oriented stuff. That would be nice. I think overall the game is easy, and I mean it's meant to be easy. It's part of its appeal. So I think we just found the biggest chunk of clay ever. We might have actually. Look at this, so much clay. Yeah, I figured unlike the mining session, this is probably a bit more entertaining, and I don't have to really rush through it. Speaking of the last Minecraft video I uploaded, which would be, I want to say 107, the mining session. I don't like editing. I don't. I truly do not. I don't have the patience for it, and I kind of procrastinate, and that's why I haven't been recording or playing Minecraft. Because I would have like a stockpile of videos, and then it'd be like, oh, I can't even do any of this without uploading the one that's keeping everything else at bay. Thankfully, people seem to enjoy it, but it's definitely not my style of content. I like a more simple, more... Okay, don't drown. More so you guys get to know me and just see me play, you know? It's a waste of time for you guys, maybe? But hey, if you're enjoying it, I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. You're enjoying your time. Right, so, actually, well, here, I have an announcement. I will be playing Minecraft beta maps. Like old school maps. I only know of like 4 maps total that I've seen other people play, other YouTubers at the time that I've seen play, but that I didn't get to play them myself because at the time, my laptop or computer could barely even run Minecraft as it was. And most maps were definitely very laggy. I mean, right now we don't have that issue. Pretty sure I could run 1.0 on like a Chromebook nowadays. But even then, I feel I may be overestimating the Chromebooks. So do tell me, like, hey, is there any like old Minecraft map you remember like some older YouTubers play? For example, what's one I wanted to play for the longest, but I never got the chance to? I gotta go look for the maps. That's the other issue. One of the maps I remember would be Minecraft's Edge, which was heavily inspired off of Mirror's Edge. Oh. It stuck around. There you go. Stay underwater for a little too long there. I remember another one. I think it's called like It's Better Together. Okay, let's fix the inventory up real quick. Get those. Can I do this? Okay, there you go. So at any point that overflows, I'll just know. I'll know without counting. 2, 3, 42 more. 11 more. And 2 more. Either I miss clay or we don't get exactly 4 clay every time. But yeah, that's something I would like to do. A lot of the maps back then were very multiplayer focused and not like single player test your skills type of maps. So maybe having a friend help me out with that, but I also have to remember how to run a server or get a server provider or something along those lines. I've only ever tried running a server once. It worked for like 5 minutes and then it crashed and then we never did it again. But we're talking back in like 1.0 days and we're trying to make it work with mods. It was a big pain. Not to mention I was very young and didn't know what I was doing. And I'm older and I don't know what I'm doing. So I just have to take the dedication, some time, and just learn. I would like to personally run the server on my computer, but if I have to pay for a server, then so be it. It's only gonna be like 2 people on there anyways. So it's not like I need the bestest and fastest server of all time. Like, oh yeah, I want my server to have a 3090 and 300 gigabytes of RAM. Even though I'm pretty sure we have 4090 and well way over 300 at this point in terms of RAM. With a i9, I don't even know, 13900K or something. Oh no, let me breathe. It's basically an entire gaming PC dedicated to just running a server. But I don't need that. If anything, just a small little server thing would be more than sufficient. Yeah, that's that. That's something that's coming up soon. I am recording another thing. I don't want to spoil what it is because I haven't been playing it too much recently and I need to get back and recording on it. But I will say my voice is not liking that series. It's a lot of characters, bunch of dialogue even. And it's just fun. It's fun. I don't know if you guys ever did this, but I always have like a voice in my head when reading, I guess, dialogue with no actual, well, dialogue. It's just text, right? When you're reading like a text, I just have like this voice for each character. And you can sort of imagine how they're supposed to sound like. I'm trying very hard to like make the voice the character's voice in my head just sound like I would like to. Just a bit of voice acting. It's fun. I mean, of course, I'm no professional voice actor. Heck, I can barely speak for that matter. Let alone manipulate my voice enough to make other characters. Oh, you know what? I think I messed up my recording. It's recording at 30 frames per second and not 60. It's fine. I want to say that 60 doesn't really matter, but it matters when you're playing the game. I don't think it matters when you're watching the game. I mean, let's be fair. I think the game itself it's even running at like 44 frames, so either way, you wouldn't get the smooth 60. I say we need like a whole row full of clay, but I don't even think that might be enough. I'm hoping it's enough. But, you know, you can never tell. I'm almost running out of shovels, so... I may need to go back home just to go grab more iron. We could go mine it. Go a bit of an offshoot trip. I mean, iron is not that difficult to come by. So... let's get a bit of iron, a bit of cobblestone, and... we'll be on our way back to mining more clay. I think that's the plan. No reason to go back home. Look at that. That's something I do like about this old version of the game. That because the items doesn't stack onto each other, you see like a giant sea of clay balls. Ah, man, come on. I only got the one. Okay, let's go back over there. Figure out where the heck home it was. So many lily pads. You know, I didn't realize lily pads are this old. I swore they were like way later in the game's lifespan, but I don't know when they added them. They're cool. I think I only watched back then like maybe like 4 or 5 Minecraft maps being run. And then I said, you know what? I like that game. And then I booted up the game and then realized, oh, I can't play those maps without putting in extra work. Ah, whatever. I'll play with what I got. And so I never really played a custom map like ever, now that I think about it. Interesting. Like an adventure map of sorts. Something that has ever happened. So there's probably some things I'm gonna realize. Just make a little some stairways here. Ah, there you go. Iron. What? Oh. Inventory's full. Make some more clay blocks. You know, I do realize that... wait. Yeah, I realized I'm gonna have to re-break these again, but for transportation's sake, this is probably the best I could do. I just would rather have everything on me than having to go out and remine it all again. I guess ideally I'd have everything on a furnace by now. Okay, we know that way is a bunch more clay. So, plop down the crafting table. Individually click this button. Get the furnace going. And then realize I have no coal. I have no coal. Charcoal's the thing. What am I talking about? Charcoal's the thing. Oh my god, look at that. The speed we break wood at. I swear I'm gonna cry the second these diamond tools break. Or I lose them. Or they get broken, stolen, despawning. There's a lot of reasons why that would happen. And enough just for one. And when we get one, everything else just gets turned into charcoal. Nope, not enough. Okay. Okay. Now we go to bed. Make sure nothing spawns for a while. Break bed. Huh? What the heck? What? What? Efficiency works on dirt? Huh. Interesting.